I don't know if you guys know about this, but this is something that I have observed over time. And it has led me to say marriage shouldn't be or treated as a rehabilitation center for our men. A wife is not a man's mother, therapist, or character development coach. It is not a wife's duty to repair a broken or irresponsible man. Her role is to build a life with a mature partner, not to become his parent, therapist, or life coach. One of the biggest mistakes families make is pushing an irresponsible man into marriage just because they believe a wife and children will force him to grow up. Newsflash, most times it doesn't. So I say no. This practice is so common among our people and it needs to stop. When parents or relatives push an immature man into marriage in the hopes that the weight of family responsibilities will transform him, they are not just failing, they are not solving the problem by doing this. They are only transferring the problem to the unlucky woman that he eventually marries. Unfortunately, the person who bears the greatest burden is the woman he marries. She is often left to endure emotional stress, instability, and the exhausting task of trying to fix a man who should have already learned accountability. If a man has to be persuaded, pressured, or trapped into marriage so he can become responsible, then someone failed him long before the wedding day. Responsibility should be established before marriage, not learned at his wife's expense. Too many women have been emotionally drained trying to raise husbands who should have arrived as men. Let's stop normalizing this nonsense. An immature man has no business getting married. Marriage is not child's play. It demands emotional maturity, accountability, discipline, and leadership. A responsible man doesn't need to be chased, reminded, or managed like a little boy. He knows what needs to be done, when it should be done, and he does it. To families still using marriage as a cure for irresponsibility, you are not building homes, you are creating another generation of broken and irresponsible sons, resulting in chaotic homes and eventually more broken homes. Stop sacrificing our women on the altar of raising grown men. Thank you. I hope this gives you or wakes you up on the inside. This should provoke your thought process. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.